Oh, hi there. Almost didn't see you. Welcome to Chapter 6 of Roleplay. We are now past the halfway mark. If everyone remembers, last time we adventured through the castle in an attempt to search out the Tomcat Brody. Defeating him earned us the Cat's Claw Horn. We also, for party achievements, have Venestra's Brush. For party items, we have the Dinner Fork, the Fish Hook and Thread, the Disguises. Party achievements, we have the Pie Master, some grapes. And then all of the characters are now max level, with a little bit of fudging here and there. So in the last chapter we took on Brody. We decided that we need to find a way to get a message of warning to the Kingdom of Nextor. That Venestra plans to use the Barksburg army, or yes, I believe it is. Actually, I don't remember what they call our kingdom. Anyway, they intend to use Colin's kingdom as a means to start a war with the elves of Nextor. So, our mission today,
should we choose to accept it,
should you choose to accept it, which you don't really have much choice, is we are going to be crafting a horn out of Brody's claw. How we're doing this is Nez has to do it with his Tinker's treasure kit, so that we can call Brody and then use him to nail down the old crow in the courtyard and tie a message to him, send him to Nextor. Here's the thing: if we don't have catnip, we then have to fight Brody. So there is a chance for us to try and search and find the catnip, which I will shuffle through here just to make sure. Hey, I got a decent shuffle on camera. There we go. Proof. I'm not the worst. And then it failed immediately. Yep. That's usually how it happens. Welcome to roleplay. You know what? Fine.
do you want me to do it?
Better plan. This is what I was trying to do. Oh, plus I needed to take those two out. Those are not used yet. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. It can stay where it's at.
I was going to say, I could. Okay.
It's fine. I don't want to make it too hard. I was trying to find the catnip. And let me do that. Okay. And we are ready. So, Colin has decided that we're going to go to the Old Crow and seek him out. Of course, Filch has his reservations about this, as does Nez. As always, Lily and Tilda are 100% behind his plan, and Maganos looks on and says, "Is it time for soup now? I'm ready for pajamas." And so as we come up from the tunnels below into the kitchen, we notice there are cockroaches running amok in the dining hall there. And yeah. So let's go ahead and establish the initiative order. Usually we do this beforehand, but I thought it would be good to show you how it's kind of established. So we take all of the hero cards. We don't need those ones. We take those. Take that one. And then right now we have 5 greedy roaches, which just uses the same card as the roaches. Take all those. Put that in the middle there. And then we just shuffle them up. So, first up, Maganos. Second, Colin. then the Roaches, Nez, Tilda, Lily, and finally Filch. So for Colin, you get a piece of cheese, sir.
Thank you.
And Maganos, take it away. Is he gonna blast some things?
Yep, on the table.
Alright. Alright, well that's one hit, one cheese.
Two
which gets
cheese.
you 2 cheese.
Yee.
And the Roach rolls 1 defense. So he blocks it. Would you like to move at all? Or are you happy where you're at?
I'm happy where I'm at.
Okay.
Because I can always get to the other thing.
Sure.
Considering
Next
it's
up.
right there.
My prince, my captain, my king.
So that's 5.
Alright.
So it's 3 to get up here, right?
Yes, you use 3 movement to get up onto the chair, and then you would use another 3 to get up
I
onto
would
the
get
table.
one of the ones on the.
Yeah,
Or we do have the fish hook and
I would
thread.
say just go the ones on the ground.
could
'cause
throw
we
that
have
up there.
Multiple.
Well, I'll be shooting things
Yeah.
as well.
So I basically just need to go right there because he's adjacent.
Mhm.
I'll see in there with him. And I'll attack 3.
Yes, your current battle value and your defense value, I believe, are both 3.
2 hits and a cheese.
Alright. And Roach rolls. No defense. Dead Roach. Alright, that makes it the Roach's turn. So as always, we will resolve movement first, and then subsequently, the attack. So, we've got 2 for this guy. He's going to go 1, 2. Not quite adjacent. 2 for that guy. You want to move him 2 closer. That'll work.
I thought they can't move
One
because
for
they
that
would
guy.
need 3 to go to the.
They don't. They ignore those
Going
ones.
going the direction of the arrows doesn't cost any extra movement, but minions also ignore.
Oh, right, they ignore red.
Yeah, they ignore movement lines and water, and that guy too. All right, now the first Roach here is going to attack Maganos, which is 2 hits there. I believe your defense is currently at 2. And if you block all of them, the shifting cloak will let you move to any space on the tile. Okay, well you blocked 1. So actually he takes a piece of cheese.
No, he doesn't.
Yes.
No, because we have the cheese mess.
The greedy roach.
He doesn't put it on the wheel.
Oh, right. He still takes the
Greedy
cheese.
Roach puts it on the wheel, regular Roach just eats it.
Right.
And then the second Roach is going to attack Nez, who I believe has a battle value of 2 at the moment.
Yes.
No, 3.
3.
No hits but a cheese, and Nez also gets a cheese. So there we go.
Yep.
There we go. And I believe that's it for the Roaches.
Yep.
That moves
The other
it
two
to Nez.
Well, I might as well hit Stupid Roach.
There you go. And you can pay a cheese to add 1 to your battle value if you like as well. With his battle squeak.
I'll save the cheese for later.
Alright, well that's...
That's why.
And the Roach shit himself with cheese. And there we go. Dead Roach.
Wouldn't have been.
Yeah, because he wasn't.
Oh,
He
one of
wasn't
those
adjacent.
ones. Right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
To beat that one.
That one. Alrighty, and would you like to move anywhere or stay there?
No, he'll stay.
Okay. That brings us to Tilda. So your current battle value is 3, plus you get... Okay, no, the warding staff just gives you 1 for defense, correct?
Yeah.
And I don't remember what the fickle amulet does.
If they roll a cheese, then she can force them to reroll and keep it.
Right. If the enemies roll cheese against you, you can force them to re-roll it.
Alright, so I'm gonna go for that roach.
Alright. He rolls no defense. That's 1 hit, 1 cheese.
And everybody gets a cheese.
And everybody. Cheese!
Cheese all around.
I think I'm not better at my rolls.
Alright.
Well,
Well
they're not
done.
attacking me, so I'm happy.
So that guy's dead. And then it is Lily who's going to shoot stuff. And what do I want to use for that?
Yeah. Or you could say for preemptive shot.
true. However, I get 2 cheese whenever we explore
That's
each
true.
tile. So, I'll use my aimed shot. Yeah. So that adds 1 to my battle value there. Alright, well that's 2 hits and a cheese. And the roach rolls no defense.
Which one?
Doesn't matter. Sure, we'll go with that one. Since he's farthest. Alrighty. And I am going to move, just in case. I don't want to get hit. I'm allergic to punches. And that makes it Filch's turn. I don't recall now how much. Oh, the knife strike uses 2.
Okay.
I was just looking at Filch's abilities here. The knife strike is a really fun one if you have a bunch of daggers,
Yeah.
because you get to attack for every dagger you have equipped, and he can equip up to 3.
I'm just gonna use the bow because it gives me extra.
Okay. Alright, so that's 1 hit. The roach rolls no defense and is dead. We are now at the end of the initiative order, however, which means another cheese comes up.
Yep.
But you actually get a cheese for killing something. So there you go. And then we get a cheese for the wheel. Which is not necessarily a bad thing, because I found out that the cat's claw horn for this chapter is not actually used to call Brody, as I thought. It's actually used to call the Barksburgers later on. But we'll get to that when we get there. Alright, and it is Maganos. So we have some time to search here before we leave.
I'm gonna search.
You gonna move?
Yeah,
So that was your movement or your search?
that was my movement.
Yes. Yes, it was.
That was my search.
Yes, it was. Oh. Play immediately. Play this card face up near the encounter deck. The next time you reveal an encounter card, place all non-ranged figures on that card at spaces adjacent to the mice. They know we're here. Okie dokie. And you get a search mark.
Woohoo!
Alright, I guess I'll move.
Or was that your search?
Okay, I'm doing my search.
And you got the cheese cache. Play immediately. Each mouse on the same tile as this mouse that drew this card receives 1 cheese. Cheese!
That works.
Everybody gets cheese!
You were like the Oprah of cheese.
You get cheese, and you get cheese, and you get cheese, and you get a car. Made of cheese.
Alright, and now you're gonna move?
Yeah.
Alright. And then it is Nez, who was searching.
Yep.
Awesome, because there's the catnip. Which we need. And search markers appear. I'll be the Oprah of search markers. And Tilda. Oh, for his movement. Everyone just wants to stand at the doorway. Come on, guys! Becomes that moment in Guardians of the Galaxy. Well, great. Now we're all standing up like idiots.
Tilda.
Tilda,
That's
for
a
searching.
cinch.
You got the heroic sacrifice trick. Play this card when a fellow mouse on the same tile receives enough wounds to be captured. Ignore all wounds that mouse just received. The mouse playing this card is captured. Remove all cheese from the minion wheel.
I should probably take that one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you have the escaper achievement, so you're now invincible. Oh, one of the other things you missed
I used that
last
to get
chapter. Yeah, one of the things you missed last chapter was there have been so many party achievements and personal achievements now. The end marker is gone. I just took it off the board. There just isn't an end now. We're playing the never-ending story. Alright, so that was a search. And there you are. Woo! Ah, hands at the ready.
And I'll go to the door too.
Okay. Alright. And here's the thing. I don't entirely remember how the setup goes for the dining hall. Because if we could just go down through the flip space, then we could just go over and go to the courtyard, because now we have everything we need.
I think it says in there you can't go through that.
Don't we have to go through here?
No. This is just so we can continue to explore.
Ah.
Yeah, the dining hall tunnels are on here. And it does, yeah, it would set us up so that we could go straight over. It'd be an incredibly short chapter. I mean, it's entirely up to you guys. What do you think?
Don't bother
Group
me.
consensus.
I don't care.
We could go up and around, like go through here, down below, or actually just go
That's right, 'cause you
here,
have to go-
over, down below, that way.
Because you had
Sure.
to use the dining room to find like a grape or something like that. And
Yeah. Well, there's a
fork.
number of things we can get. Oh, by the way, special searches. We can get any one scroll from up there. In this tile, the special search is a rest spot card.
Is there any special search in the other one with the
In
helmet?
here. Oh, here.
Because I already have the Tinker's Treasure, so.
One moment. It doesn't list anything, no. In the kitchen tunnels, you can find a dinner fork anywhere. In the dining hall tunnels, you can find a grape anywhere. In the guard room, it doesn't list anything special. However, in the sewers, you can find the fish scale armor, which we already have. And the kitchen, you can find the fish hook and thread here, which we already have, and the Tinker's Treasure here, which we already have. Which is not necessarily a bad thing, because you have to use the Tinker's Treasure to craft the horn, and if you fail, it's gone.
Right.
But you can continue to search on the mob to get it.
So we could go in here. I could try it. If I fail, I can get it again and try.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
So I say we go.
And I don't believe there's any special searches for the courtyard. So, no, there is. We can find catnip in the courtyard. But we already have that. So, all right. So I guess I'll search then. I mean, move. There, I paid for keen eye. How about that?
Yep.
Determination. Play this card when the hourglass marker moves on the chapter track. Immediately add 2 cheese to each mouse's stash. Very nice. So when we get a surge. And Filch.
What do I do?
Do you want to search or do you want to explore? If you search, then we're going to get another piece of cheese added to the wheel. If you explore,
We just go to the next.
then we just move into the kitchen.
So should I explore? I don't know.
It's
It's up to you. It's group consensus. Don't ask me. I'm not the leader. It's not what am I, the games master?
You're the one who talks the most.
Like you guys listen to me? I'm also the host.
It's up to you.
I don't know.
The surge won't be that bad necessarily.
It depends.
And the beginning won't. Be
Right,
that
yeah,
bad.
right now we've got 3 regular encounter cards before we hit any of the difficult ones. So
Yeah. So
might as well item up since we can't get abilities.
that was your movement.
Sure. Now we're all standing at the room like jerks. Sure. You got a longbow. When attacking a large minion with this bow, add +1 to this mouse's battle during that attack. Requires archer or scamp. So there you go. Now you have 2 bows to choose from. Unless you want to give it to Lori. What?
Do I have my ability?
Sure. Oh, right, any bow stars. So this could, when attacking a large large figure, this would make it so that I could have 4 battle. And then with an aimed shot, I can make it 5.
Yep.
Very nice. You know what? Because everyone else got to break rules, I'm just gonna have these triple equipped. They're all the same, but I put like pins and flare to glitter. Add special abilities. Yeah, that way I can just easily switch out.
Yeah.
Cheese.
Yeah.
Right. Where am I? Okay, and Maganos exploring. And we might as well just get rid of that old tile. I don't see a need for us to go back into the tunnels that way. Unless anyone else does.
Maybe
We've already got both of the grapes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, in essence, it would take
New
the same
encounter?
amount. It would almost take the same
Ooh,
amount of
it's a
time.
mousetraps
Yeah,
encounter,
through here
which
and there.
the
and
mousetraps
flip that
doesn't
and-
matter. Yeah.
Well, it'd still be 1-2, and then it'd be 1-2. Because you'd still have to go back in here and do an
No,
encounter.
because you could flip. Well, yeah, it'd still be 3.
It'd still be 3.
Well, it's already an explored tile, so you don't get an encounter.
Oh, okay.
But it would be backtracking. We might
Yeah.
as well just continue on. This is a mousetraps encounter. Excuse me. Although there is no mousetrap spaces. So we are on page 1. That's 2 rats, 3 roaches, and they do get placed adjacent to us because of the
Oh, right.
treachery card, which is now gone.
2 rats and 3 roaches.
Mm-hmm.
We got backslash.
I think we've got this. I think we're okay.
I think, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh yes. Your search markers can go away now. All right.
Basically, because I can just, Nez will just squish rat.
No, I got backslash. So I can attack like 3 of them.
Yeah. Well, and then Maganos has the Mystic Blast, which will let
Yeah.
you like attack a space.
Yeah, I can hit.
I do get 2 cheese for exploring. However, I am going to preemptive shot. So I'm going to take 1. So I'll actually take a turn before anyone. Filch, Roaches, Maganos, Lily, Nez, Colin, Rats, Tilda. Colin, here you are. I'm going to attack really quick with my preemptive shot. I'm just going to use the enchanted bow, so that any bow stars are worth will let me attack again. And that is 3. Wow. Lily is mad. Someone want to roll 2 for the rat? All right.
Cheese.
I mean, I was using Lily's bow. No, I won't do that, because that drops my battle value. So, he got a cheese for the wheel, no defense, dead rat. It's actually not entirely terrible. The surge is just a spider.
Yeah.
So,
because we already have cupcakes.
yes, it's Steve the spider finally brought his cupcakes. Oh, Lord. By the way, should we introduce... I mean, everyone's pretty familiar with the players we have on, but sometimes the characters you're playing switch. So, just really quick,
Okay.
you may want to lean in.
I'm Rachel playing Tilda.
I'm Whitney playing Filch.
Trevor playing Lily and the bad guys, failing.
I'm David playing Maganos and Nez.
Daniel playing Colin.
Awesome. Yeah, forgot to do that in the beginning. So if you're wondering who those people are, now you know. Let's see here. So that was my preemptive shot. So Filch, you are starting us off there.
I'm gonna attack one of the rats and use the magistrate.
Nice. So you're attacking 3 times. Your battle value being 2. And because of the daggers, they lose 1 defense because they're lower in the initiative order than you. So they lose 2 defense because of the 2 daggers, and then this will also add something else that's a bonus. When attacking with this dagger, for each cheese rolled
I
choose a
can
fellow
give it.
mouse to give a cheese to
So
you.
they basically don't have defense. If
Yes,
they lose
Yeah.
they will not be
defense.
rolling defense. So that's dead rat. And you get 2 more attacks. So you take that from the minion wheel because it was a rat. So you can knife
Do
strike.
I get a cheese for killing something?
Yeah.
Yes, but you took it from the minion wheel rather
it was a
than
rat.
getting it from here.
Nez picked him up.
Yeah. He's just like, he's a spinning whirlwind and he just like balanced, ballerina
Nez
style.
used his hammer and was just
Yeah.
like,
Filch is there spinning in a whirlwind of blades and Nez like stuck his hammer under. He's just spinning on the head of his hammer and he's like, weed whackers. So go for the roaches. He's got 2 more attacks. That's a dead roach and a dead roach. Alright.
So do I get cheese for the roaches?
Yep. 2 cheeses.
Yep. You don't get it from the wheel, but you do get cheese. Cheese. Alright, well, this roach just successfully shit his pants as a major action and rolls 2 against Filch.
It's like, that was my family.
Just destroying the board.
And then there's an earthquake.
Alright, so you do get a cheese, however, you take 2 hits.
So she loses 2 cheese because it's a roach.
Can't
Yep.
I dodge?
True, you can dodge out of the way. Well, no, because you already used 1 ability on your turn.
Okay.
So you just lose 2 cheese.
And she gains the cheese, didn't you give her that?
Yeah, I gave her all the cheese that she needed. Now it is Magnos. Don't use meeps for this. Just kill it. Put it out of its misery.
but then it would just be dead. And he's just like,
He's sitting there eating its body. Cannibalistic ladybug. Alright. And he's dead. No, Colin. Alright. So.
Attacked by the hand of doom.
Right. Fake bitch. Alright, so that's it.
the roaches are dead.
That was a thing.
Eventful.
Yeah. It was certainly over quick.
So much for damage. Still
Alright, so it's Lily's turn. Guess I'll search, because I got nothing else to do. Hey, the Mystic Tome. We can look through the search deck and take any one scroll card from it. Place this card back in the search deck, then shuffle the search deck. You know what? I'm going to give this to Maganos, and he needs to hold on to it until the next chapter.
Okay.
Just because reasons. I just had a flash of a future moment. The next episode may only be 5 minutes long. Alright, Nez, you gonna
Yeah.
craft that horn? So you roll dice equal to your lore, which is currently at 2.
Wait.
That is not a 5. Sure, why not? So it's the cat's claw horn now. However, the Tinkerer's treasure is lost. Which is worth it. Because that's what we need. So we now have everything we need to finish the chapter. Colin, you are up.
I'll go ahead and move.
Alright.
1, 2, 3, 4. So, do you guys want to search? You want me to just go ahead and explore?
Might as well explore.
Explore.
Alright. Moving us over to the guard room. No special searches here, just a regular encounter. Okie dokie. And that encounter is 3 rats.
Where's the feet?
There's one there, and one
One
there.
That one was hard to see.
Alright. Now we reset the encounter deck. As always, I'm preemptive shotting, so I'm only taking 1 cheese instead of the 2.
I actually get to use this this time.
The chain lightning.
Yep.
Nice. Alright, first up is Lily, then Magnos, then Nez, then Filch, Tilda, Colin, and the Rat Warriors. Colin, here's the last piece of cheese for you. So, I did my preemptive shot. So, a little 3 there. And she is really super pissed. I also get an extra attack because of that. Because anytime we get a bow star, we get to attack again. So, the defense for one of them, 2 blocks, but there's 3 hits, so he's dead. Get to attack again. It's 2 hits. And it's only for the first time I do it.
Yes.
Yeah. Otherwise, that would be ridiculous. Okay, he's dead. And because it's now my regular turn, Lily smash. Let's see here. Do I want to do accurate shot? Do I want to do power shot? You know what? Let's do power shot. 1 unblockable hit. But I'll roll for cheese anyway. It's enough. It's enough to kill him. Alright. What do you guys want to do?
Out of all this cheese and
Yeah,
nobody uses
yeah. They talked shit about Lily last chapter. Who's a bitch now? This is why you don't make Lily mad.
Well then.
Yup.
So, do we want to search, or do we just want to get out of here?
We can wait till Colin. I mean, I'm sure you've got more than enough. Plus, I think one of your abilities will let you act out of turn, no? Isn't there one that will let you switch the cards?
Well,
Battle
there's-
leader or something?
There's give order. Battle leader allows me to use the ability after taking a turn with this mouse. Choose a mouse that is higher in the initiative
Yeah.
track and switch that mouse's initiative with yours.
And then that mouse takes a turn immediately. So that's something that's kind of cool. Like, for instance, you could switch Lily and Colin in a battle or something, say, so that, you know, we need more archers, so you need an archer to take a second turn. That's a really
Yeah.
cool ability. So yeah, that's a search. Throwing daggers can be used by a warrior or scamp. Yeah, it's just throwing daggers. Those do count as daggers, so they can be used by Filch.
It even has a cook by Filch.
Yep. So those can be equipped in his tail too. He also has the Indiana Jones whip that will get him across water. He can move across water as normal spaces. But when he does, just be forewarned. You will hear it. Because I had to. And Nez? Was that your movement?
Yep.
So 2. I mean, cheese catch! Cheese!
Well, there's really no cheese to give.
Yeah. Sure.
When there's
Why
no,
not?
When there's no cheese to give, we steal it from them. We know.
There you go. So there's one there, one there.
What if Lily would quit taking everybody out? I can use my quart of cheese over here.
Remember, you can give cheese. It's not my fault.
I mean, I was gonna
Lily's a
use
badass.
my 3 with chain lightning.
She's
like,
triple wielding bows.
I was gonna inspire her to give everybody
Filch.
extra.
True. I'm gonna make it much harder for the end chapter, or the end fight. All right, that's a search.
Treachery.
Oh, stolen cheese. But you're a scamp. Play immediately. If there's a scamp in the party, remove 2 cheese from this mouse's stash. Unless this mouse is the scamp, in that case, add 2 cheese to this mouse's stash instead. So you actually don't lose anything.
I don't get anything.
I don't have anything to give. Y'all took all my cheese.
Food markers since we're not taking any hits.
You have
True.
imaginary cheese.
Because I didn't get a piece of cheese. So you know what? That's a piece of cheese, and there's 2 more cheese, and who else needs cheese? Do you want a cheese? You want a cheese? Who else wants a cheese? Everybody got cheese? Fine.
Everybody.
Cool. All right.
We're all good.
More cheese with the next game, please. All right. So that was Filch. Tilda?
Should wrap my cheese.
In the expansion, please give like 50 pieces of cheese.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yay.
You don't. You want that. That actually will really help us as well. She just got the summon cat scroll. So now we don't have to get a surge to summon Brody in the final battle.
Awesome.
And Colin.
Now you can search if you want to because there's no cheese on the wheel.
Yeah, and we can't get any cheese on the wheel, so
That's my movement. And I searched.
Clockwork Grenade. Only usable by Neds though. Alright, so there's no cheese to put on the wheel, so Lily's gonna search now.
Hey, why not?
I got the tail link!
That would have been so awesome if it had landed back in the.
Right? Throw it in the shade again. And here we have me on video saying, I will never duplicate that throw again. And if I did it again, I would be like, I'm a god, you guys. Alright, so I think we've all successfully searched
Yep.
on this tile now. Wait, did Magano search?
Yeah. I got this.
Right.
Nope.
No, I
No.
got that from
You
another-
got that. So no, Megan didn't
Sure.
search.
Why not?
Did he?
No, yeah, he did.
Yeah,
So explore.
because I gave the dagger to.
Right,
Yeah.
throwing daggers.
So
Yes.
we explore.
And then come down. Sploosh. Into water.
Good thing we have a visual control.
Yes. So, the encounter is going to be, difficult. It is a mousetraps encounter, which isn't that big of a deal. We are still on page 1, so it's just 1 rat and 2 elite rats. Which the elite rats need to go as far as possible from us. I think this is actually farther distance-wise.
Yeah. And then 2 rats. 1 rat.
And 1 regular rat. So, as always, I'm just going to take my 1 piece of cheese for that, so I can do the preemptive shot. Guys, this encounter is so difficult. There's only 3 enemies. What are we going to do? However, will Lily save us?
And if she doesn't, I'll just do chain lightning again. If I get. Or I'll do chain lightning this time if I get a shot.
Hey, what do you know? Rat Warrior, Filch, Nez, Tilda, Colin, Elite Rat, Magnos.
Yep, not gonna happen.
Give me my wound cheese marker.
Moon cheese.
Poison
It's moon cheese.
There you go.
It's green cheese. Alright, so well, alright.
So
Sure.
that happened.
So I'm gonna pay 2 cheese now that it's my actual turn, and I'm gonna preemptive shot. No, not preemptive shot. Accurate shot. So the rats will roll no defense, and he's dead. You're welcome. Alright. And that makes it Filch's turn. Oh, wait. Really quick, I do need movement. Replace this here as a free action. Roll my movement here, which gets me out of the water. One of the things that we didn't cover, and for those at home if you've forgotten, because it has been a while, I believe it's been since the first chapter since we've been here. Anytime a mouse ends their turn on a water space when there's this current, if they end their turn there, they get pushed down one space. That can be bad, because if ever you're pushed off the board, you're immediately captured.
Except me.
Except so yeah, you don't want that. So, Filch, you are up.
I'm going to move, because I could use the red thing to move, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, and you have the swinging whip, so you can
You
move
can just-
freely in and out of the water.
Okay. So I move 4.
Okay. You want to run right up into his face
Mm-hmm.
and stabby stab?
Yeah, you know.
Paying 2? Your battle value is 2, correct?
Yes.
Yes. And he rolls no defense because of your daggers. Because he's lower than you. Alright. So that's a cheese. And a dead rat. Alrighty. You do still have 2 more attacks. Do you want to switch to your bow, throwing daggers?
I don't think I'm allowed to do that.
You can equip and unequip as a free action.
That's not what this says.
With daggers. This is a dagger.
That's right.
Yeah. Throwing daggers are.
Details.
So keep this dagger equipped and this one. And then keep this dagger equipped.
Okay.
Well, this has been
So now,
a thing. Okay, so now everybody will collectively use their movement on their turn to get that, but we do need to. Someone needs to spend an action to pick this up.
I'll spend the action. Get up.
Okay. So it's Nez's turn. Presuming, of course, Nez used his movement to get out of the water.
Yes.
And now would he like to search or what?
no, I'll pick up the.
Okay, you'll pick up the fish hook and thread. Take one for the team.
Yep.
Tilda, what would you like to do?
I'll search.
Okay.
Yay!
Yay!
That's why I know where all
The
the
Ring of
roads are,
Cat
so I can
Strength. That's actually a very good one, I would say, to probably give to Nez. I'll be honest. Because it adds 1 to the wearer's battle value. Nez already has 4. With that, it puts him up to 5. And then
He can't
Battle
though.
Squeak.
if he uses Battle Squeak,
You need to.
oh, it requires
Too
2
sweet.
movement. Oh.
I can
Never
use
mind. Colin could use it. My thinking though was because someone can then push up to an unblockable hit.
3. Well, this will put me at 5. So if I use backslash, I get 5 die the whole time.
Okay. Yeah. Because Tilda's, we don't really want her to be too much of a damage
I mean,
class,
if I
'cause
have-
we don't want
No.
her in harm's way.
If I have
I'm a
cheese,
healer.
if I have cheese, I can
True.
make it pretty much unblockable because it makes it lower if I'm right next to them.
Right.
So I would have 7, and then that would be 8. It would be 3 unblockable.
You only need 6. Don't get greedy. It's not going to be unblockable for every one above 5. It's just 1 unblockable hit. Basically, the enemies don't roll defense. That is not part of the rules of the game. That's a house rule. Argue with me in the comments if you want, but I will look forward to not reading it.
Who's next? Colin.
Yes, Colin. Who is sitting on all of the cheese. You're just the cheese camel this.
Well, I haven't been able to use it because I'm sitting at the bottom of the track, and Lily decided
That's
to kill
usually where he
everybody.
likes to be. Colin likes it on the bottom.
Nothing, yeah.
Sure, why not? Here, you can give that to Magnos.
There you go, Magnos.
The Mystic Staff, which I believe is Magnos's.
The
Isn't
lucky
it?
staff. When
The
attack
lucky
with the
staff.
staff, you may reroll 1 die.
Maganos' staff is in here somewhere, though.
I have Maganos' staff.
Oh. I thought they got rid of it.
Nope.
But we're also house ruling it for our playthroughs now, in which you get to keep everything you have. Because by the time this game is done, I expect we will have depleted the search deck. And it'll be nothing but tricks, treacheries, and fortunes. Maganos.
Well, I'm gonna search.
Searching. Alright. Rest spot. Play immediately. If there are no minions on the board, you may remove all wound markers from each mouse and place 1 cheese on the minion wheel. I mean, you got levitate. Because that was pointless.
Yep.
Because the enemies have done nothing this chapter. They haven't even gotten turns. We had, what, 1 roach attacked once?
Yeah.
And that was after 3 people got mowed down?
I think has everybody. Oh, everybody but Nez is searched.
Yes. Because Nez picked up the... I haven't searched either.
Right.
Because I
Absolutely.
attacked. And
Lily, Nez.
Filch attacked.
Yep.
So the top 3
The
have
top
not
3
searched.
haven't searched.
So I'll search. Sure. I got the slow scroll. Choose a minion card on the initiative track. Figures from that initiative card cannot move or attack until the next time the scroll user takes its turn. I cannot use this, but Magnos can. Because you have a lore 2, right?
I have. Yeah,
Lore
I
3.
have lore 3.
Yeah.
It makes sense that I would have all the scrolls too.
You do have the tome for them.
And not only that, most older people tend to be pack rats too. So.
I see what you did there.
And I am the mage.
So I'll go ahead and roll for Filch there for his search. Heal all. There you go. Do we just have all the scrolls there?
Nez,
Just about.
and there's Nez's search.
Nez searched as well?
Yep.
Okay. Give me one moment here. I went ahead and searched for you there, Filch.
Figured
Because
you
you
would.
were away. I've never seen that one. Leather breastplate. Who has armor? You have armor.
Mm-hmm.
I
You have armor. You have armor.
All the
You have armor. You do not have armor.
I have a
Okay, well, we'll let you use this. Normally it's usable by warrior, healer, or tinkerer, but we did kind of fudge it and make Filch a warrior scamp.
and the way he's been rolling things over, so.
He's a warrior scamp. He can have a leather breastplate.
Alright, everybody searched.
Alright, so then it's Tilda who explores, I'm guessing.
Exploring.
Exploring?
Exploring.
I explore too. Guys? Hey guys? Oh, thank you.
You're gonna shoot people from like outside. You're just like you're just like shooting like from inside.
here guys, have fun!
You just see arrows like flying from random places.
Mommy loves you!
You just see arrows flying from random places. The rat's like, where the heck are those arrows coming from? What the?
Alright, and the encounter 6 roaches. All 10 roaches. I'll go ahead and grab their card here. Bless you.
Thank you.
You alright? You sure? Nez! Maganos, Tilda, Roaches, Lily, Colin, Filch.
And we need mouse traps, right?
Yes, but... Oh, there is mousetrap spots here. Boop, boop. And as always, I get 1 piece of cheese. Because I don't still think we have.
No, there will be some soon.
For preemptive shot. And
I get cheese.
you get a cheese.
I can do nothing with.
You feel free to share that anytime you want.
You could tell me to do stuff.
I'm gonna shoot a roach. Hey, I get another attack too, and a piece of cheese. Ooh, piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy. Okay, let's remember this for next time we do this.
Pick
Because
one.
he's done it.
Ooh, piece of candy. And that's a dead roach. It was worth it. All right, Nez, you're up. Gonna smack it with the dinner fork.
Yeah.
Okay, remember it has to be an action has to be used to pick it up, just like the fish who can thread. But you do get teeth. Okie doke. And that's it for Nez's turn.
Yep.
You do have the clockwork grenade. Oh, but nothing's in your line of sight.
Nothing's in my line of sight. And
Yeah.
roaches are not really worth using that on.
True. Because I'll just give you guys a forewarning. On the next tile, we're fighting everything.
Woo!
Alright, I get to use cheese.
Yeah. We'll also have Brody helping us against the crow.
I'm just gonna go ahead and shoot.
Search.
No. Shoot those. Oh, with Nez?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess I could. I was gonna go to Magnus, but
You
yeah.
get a spear, usable by the warrior or the scamp. The spear can be used as a ranged weapon. When making a ranged attack with the spear, if any bow stars are rolled in that attack, discard the spear. So he has a regular ranged attack now.
He does.
I think everybody has a ranged. Colin doesn't,
I know.
and Tilda doesn't. But just about everyone has a ranged attack now. That's good. Magnus.
He's gonna go after.
Time for pajamas now.
Actually,
Lightning the shit out of them.
Yes.
Hey, welcome to Well Played, real people playing real fun games. They air every Friday.
You can do up to 3, I believe, right?
Yeah. And chain lightning, they don't actually have to be in my line of sight.
Yeah. Because it'll chain from one to the next. So up to 3 figures.
Yep.
Where'd this cheese come from? Alright, so
And I get
that's...
2 cheese.
Yep. That's enough to level up. Oh wait, everyone's max level. So they all roll defense separately.
Separately, yeah.
Correct. Okay. So the first one, nothing. Second one, locked. Third one, nothing. Boop. Alright. Tilda. Did you want to move it all, Magnus? For 3.
We're trying to head over to the stairs.
Yes.
I guess I should.
Because the roaches are going to move towards Magnus now because he's the closest.
Yep. And then I'll beat them with the stick.
4?
Yeah.
4.
If you want, you can
Alright.
pick up the dinner fork as your
Oh, yeah.
action.
Or she could search.
Or that too.
No, I'll just pick up the dinner fork.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I forgot I can do this now.
Yeah, the toothpick.
If I'm attacked.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty, it's Roach's turn. Normally this doesn't happen, but I just want to see. And Curse Splash. So that killed him. And that.
The first cheese.
Why not? Just to see. There we go. And ba-da-ba-ba.
Lily.
Oh wait, I preemptive shot, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
but I
hit the
failed.
one. Yeah, and you would have.
And then I hit again.
Right.
That's right. So now it's me. We'll go 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna pay
They were the
2
wound ones.
to go for the accurate shot. Well, just because I want cheese for the wheel, because
Ah.
reasons, just in case.
Got it.
Actually, you know what? It doesn't really matter because we have the cat scroll now.
Right.
So I'm taking away his defense. Alright. And that ends Lily's turn. It is now Colin. Colin, you get to do something!
Let's see, 4. 1, 2,
Captain Useless.
4. Alright, I get to attack. I'm not going to use my Inspire now. There's only one left.
Just use it all. Use everything. Use it. Don't use Inspire, use Backslash or whatever. Use something that looks awesome. Or anything? Backslash is only after a successful attack, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well it's still 4.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's dead. Just. It put up one.
I have to roll.
It put up one little leg that blocked part of it, and then
And Colin's
Slice through.
Colin's like, come on, guys, you didn't leave me anything, so he went a little overkill on that one.
He's like, I have been at the back of the pack all day. This is bullcrap. I'm supposed to be the leader, and you guys are making me sit in the back. Well, you're the one who said you wanted to carry all the cheese. And Filch. Your movement is
5.
Back to my
1, 2, 3, 4. You can explore or you can search.
search.
All right. Teleport. And you can't use that. You can use that.
I can see it now. I can just be like, where did I leave that scroll at?
Yeah. Come on.
Meeps, help me find my scrolls. Make
Meeps
yourself useful.
Meeps is carrying everything. Remember?
Dragon.
Remember Meeps?
All right.
Meeps.
He's got a big. He's like he's like a station wagon. He's just got
Yeah.
like pack upon pack tied to him.
And then he's got a little wagon behind him.
And that's because Maganos is sitting in there because he's so old he can't walk anymore.
Pull me around, Meeps. This is why we keep you. Don't
And then
let
if there's a
turn you to soup.
if there's a cockroach, he's like, Meeps, eat it.
No, he just eats all the dead, necromancer style.
It's like that's what I'm feeding you.
All right, so we would get a piece of cheese on the minion wheel, but we don't. So Nez, you want to search, or did you search already? You did search already, because you got the spear.
Spear.
Did I get the spear? Did someone give me the spear?
No, you
You
got
got
the spear.
I got the spear. Magnus can search.
Sure. You got the Desperate Rescue trick. Play this card anytime on this mouse's turn to immediately return one captured mouse to play. You're running out of search cards rapidly. Tilda, do you want to go ahead and successfully search? Alright, sure.
Yay.
Another leather breastplate. Hey, I'm taking this. I want something armor-wise, damn it. Everybody else has armor.
Did Lily
Armor
search?
2.
Yet?
Lily has not searched yet. And now she did. Plans revealed. Fortune. Play immediately. Move the hourglass marker back one space if possible. Place this card back in the search deck, then shuffle the search deck. So what did I find? I found another intense counter. I'm just full of tricks. Just all the tricks. You know what? There are 5 cards left. Colin, you want to go ahead and successfully search?
Sure, why not?
You got a tail link.
And then
Filch, you want to go ahead and successfully search? Sure, why not? You got a tail link too. Who didn't actually get anything? You didn't, right?
I didn't.
You got an intense cowering. Search deck is gone. No more searching. That's done. Alright. And so we explore. Because why not? Alright.
For those of you at home wondering,
Wondering what the hell just happened. Basically, everyone now has the entirety of the deck. Just cram everybody on in here. So, as with before, anytime you roll a 1 on movement, Crow comes down, unblockable hit. However, if we have Brody, then he will attack the Crow, and our objective will be completed. Then we just need to survive the encounter and get to the tree.
got it.
If we use the Cat's Claw Horn, we can call the Barksburgers for help to attack each minion separately. I get 2 cheese, -1 for a preemptive shot, because here's what we're going to do.
So there's no encounter card.
Well, it says to put 8 roaches and 6 rats out.
So are we not doing the 2 big ones?
No, we are.
Oh, okay.
They're just going to go there and there.
I get to do stuff.
I actually might have to heal people. Or mice.
Yeah, this has been a ridiculous chapter.
course,
Especially now that
Colin's
everyone is
surrounded
so
by
over-
everybody.
Yeah, he's in the center. Protect the prince! I haven't even done anything all day. We still must keep you protected, my
I killed
liege.
1 roach. That's it.
And that's it.
Is that the right centipede?
Mm-hmm. The cave centipede.
Well, I know what I'm doing.
Well, I got a preemptive shot.
If I can actually get up close to someone, I'm gonna try to backslash them.
And you know what? Scrolls and tricks are infinite use. You don't get rid of them anymore. Happy fucking birthday.
I mean, technically. Yes,
Provided that the summon cat scroll goes to Magnos. Sorry,
I can technically do
Dylan.
it.
He can, yeah, but he's got the tome. It completes his
That's
set.
true.
yeah.
Give her the desperate rescue.
Yeah.
Yeah, here.
You 2 trade. There. How about that?
Yay!
There. Now you have the tome full of all the scrolls.
Yep.
Alright. First up, Maganos.
The tome just is
Second
at the top.
up, Lily.
There. I'm gonna do that.
Third, Colin.
Woohoo!
Fourth,
Finally!
here's your cheese. Fifth,
There. It's the
Rat Warriors.
There you go.
It's the
Then
book
is
with
Nez.
everything in it.
Then is Filch. Then it's the Spider. Steve!
Like, seriously, you guys? I was just hanging out and I was trying to bring cupcakes to the party. And these little bastards came up and they stabbed me in the face. I don't know what happened. That's them!
And then the Cave Centipede.
Uh-oh.
Alright. So, Maganos, you're up first.
Don't you get? Don't
No,
you
actually,
get
we
a
should
shot?
prove-
Oh, right, preemptive. And I'm switching out to the longbow.
Yeah, because bow is
Um,
lore, right?
What?
This gives you +1 to lore, right?
No, that would give you just a +1 to your battle value.
The
If
the
you're
Magnos' staff.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's because it's a ranged.
Right.
Bow is just a ranged attack. So basically it gives you, it's saying it's a ranged weapon that gives you a +1 to your battle value, but because of Maganos' staff, if the
Right.
when
the
attacking a
blunt
figure that is on the same space, it
I'm
becomes
trying to
a
think if I can get 4 with chain lightning.
I don't think you can.
Or not chain lightning. Yeah. No, I can't. Dang it.
Okay, so I'm switching to the longbow, which will add +1 to my battle on large figures. Well, that didn't help at all. And I was attacking the centipede.
Oh no, it was if I could raise it, I could
Locked
attack
it.
more than 3 minions. I could attack 4.
Okay. Maganos, you are up. Chain lightning?
Yep.
Anything specifically you're aiming for?
We'll see what I roll. How about that?
Remember, you can. Oh wait, no, because you used chain lightning.
Yeah.
So you can use meeps, but. All right. What were you aiming for?
The
Roaches.
roaches.
Okay.
Or roaches.
1, 2, 3. 2 dead. Alrighty. So let's see here. That makes it Lily's turn, unless you want to move.
No.
You could summon the cat and then try and move to call down the crow. They're infinite use.
No, I was just seeing what it said.
It'll bring Brody out and he'll start attacking shit with us.
Yes. Let's do that.
Yeah, we kind of need to scatter right now.
Okay.
And I'm telling Brody to go over there. See? Brody, go that way. See the spider? Go get it.
I'll tell you what. Here's what I'm gonna do. The first person that can make it onto Brody and successfully roll a star gets to ride him as an epic mount. and roll 5 dice for his battle.
Lily?
The first player that can make it there. Ha ha! Wait, 5? 1, 2, ha ha!
I could have technically done that. Because I had 5.
There's a star.
Yay! Wait, can I do that with meat then?
Why would you want to take away Brody's defense?
No, I'm saying, can I ride meeps?
If you want, he lowers defense.
But I'll be flying. He's a freaking.
I'm gonna use
I'm gonna be like up.
I'm gonna use my accurate shot on the centipede, and that because I'm also using the longbow still. My battle value is 4. Well, that was pathetic.
But you got cheese.
Yeah. And now for Brody. He moves 4. So can I make it there? 1, 2.
You can make it anywhere. It's huge.
Yeah. So he goes right up in front of the centipede there.
He's a cat. He pretty much just is on the tile.
What? Really? Are you fucking kidding me?
Wouldn't Brody attack with anything? Because he's technically a cat.
Technically, that could be a Brody pounces, I suppose. Ranged for pounces, chases for melee.
Yeah.
Sure. Why not?
Because he's a cat, so he's using.
So that's 4. Centipede rolls 2 defense. No. He's dead. That was 4 successful hits. So Brody just kind of ran on there and chased him and ate him.
Well, that's about right. Cats go after centipedes.
And it basically
All
is
right.
a ranged attack.
And,
Because they're sitting here, the
Colin.
centipedes over there, and they're just like.
Gonna head and move.
Alright. And you have a battle value 4.
I'm gonna go ahead and use Inspire, which
Oh, I remember how we got Nez to use the cat strength now. We had him with the lucky skull cap. That's how we... Yeah, when we... in the demo playthrough.
so I used
You still have 6 cheese? Good lord. You better backlash the hell out of them. Alright, that's 2 hits. No defense, but a cheese. Okay, backlashing?
Yep, I already paid
Oh, right. How many times do you get to do that?
once.
Okay, you just get one more time.
Once per turn, yeah.
Okay.
So I get a cheese and 2 hits.
1 defense, and so he's dead.
Finally get to do crap.
Tilda.
Colin. Or no, that was Colin, sorry.
It was Colin.
Tilda.
Three, four, five.
Yep.
Filch, you should probably go after this spider.
Yeah,
Because
I
you're
do,
the one
okay.
immune to
Poison
poison.
builder does.
Ah,
Oh,
And your battle value is what? 3?
yeah.
You have one weapon?
Yes. Thunder Squeak.
Thunder Squeak.
Shoulda?
It'll allow you to use 2 cheese to.
To hit both of them.
Oh,
Yeah.
perfect.
That's why we gave it to her. Because the only other one would be Nez, and he doesn't. He doesn't need any more help.
So 2 hits.
2 hits.
And each rolls defense separately. 1 dead. Right?
Yep.
It's defense separate. Both dead. Alrighty.
Uh-oh, I think Steve's getting a little
That's,
scared. He's getting surrounded over there.
Holy shit! Not again!
He's over here with his hospital
So
bandage on his
next
face.
it's the Rat Warriors.
Oh yeah.
So roll their movement. So he's going to go 1, 2, and attempt to attack Brody.
Wait, that's a 1.
Yes, it is.
No.
Oh,
for-
no,
Oh, for the movement. Yep.
Yeah.
So the crow came down and attacked him, but then at that moment, Brody pounced on the old crow and held his wings down, and a green, almost acidic-looking drool poured forth from Brody's mouth as a guttural came out of his mouth. The old crow squawked in terror as Colin said, "Listen here, crow," holding his sword across the crow's throat. He said, "You're going to take a message to next door for us. Do you understand? Otherwise, my friend will be enjoying a nice feathered lunch." The crow begrudgingly agreed. So they tied a scroll onto his leg. Brody let him up and released him. And the crow took off flying to the kingdom of next door. So now we just finished the enemies and then we're done. Okay, so the Rat Warriors, this one does still need to attempt to attack Brody. Which is 2.
Thought I heard that.
And so 2 cheese. Brody has a defense of 4. Brody got me 2 cheese. So you know what? Brody just took the cheese from the rat. How about that? Happy birthday. Because you don't attack a cat. You should look at her.
The
And
rat
then they
was
move
stupid.
up 1 in the track. And now it's Nez. Oh, we still haven't used the cat's claw horn.
Nope.
Would you like to? As an action?
I think he wants to, squish Steve over there.
Yeah.
Could be fun.
I want to squish Steve first.
Okay. Fine. Spoil all the fun. Oh, you paid for Battle Squeak?
Yep.
Nice. Alright. And he rolls 1 less defense because of your cat tamer.
Yeah.
That's only 1 block out of 4 hits.
Steve's not happy.
He's dead.
You know what? Fuck you. How about that? I try to bring joy to you by bringing in delicious baked goods. Mom was right. I should have been a lawyer.
Okay. So there's only 2 story bits here. We'll keep this on hand. Filch, what would you like to do? Okay. The dastardly old crow is gone now, so. Whirlwind strike? Or you want to move into space with it?
Doesn't matter.
You know what? If you equip those 2, how about this? You can have 4 attacks.
Doesn't make
He's Filch. He can hold a
It
ton of
doesn't
daggers.
make sense. This is the point of the game.
Yeah, and Filch is, he can hold like he just has a ridiculous amount of ability to hold daggers. And anyway, because they're throwing daggers, he can just like chuck them and then
He just
equip.
spins and daggers start shooting out from him.
He throws 2 and then he equips the other 3.
Okay, so 2 hits.
So one of them dies.
Is it separate attacks for each one?
Yes.
Oh, right, and because they're lower than you, they get no defense. Another one's dead. You get a cheese. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's not equipped. I was going to say, with the bow star, you would have gotten 2 hits. But you're not doing a ranged attack.
So you get a cheese.
Plus it's not. And another cheese. There we go. Okie dokie.
Roaches.
Yeah. Actually, oh, that's 1 space. So he's gonna filch nothing. Filch, roll your defense. It's 3. Okay. And
The rat.
the rat already took his turn. Now it's Maganos.
You wanna use the horn?
I'm just gonna kill the freaking roaches. Fine.
So Maganos uses the horn. Because this sounds awesome, because I want to read this from the book. The cat's claw horn sounded a high, haunting call. Let's hope Brody and the Barksburgers heard that, said Colin as he slashed at the passing enemy. A large, snarling rat closed in on him, but before they could meet in battle, the hulking minion fell sprawling as a large brown acorn cracked across his head. Nearby, another acorn fell from above, taking out a roach that Tilda was fighting. Barksburg! Came a cry from the tree branches above, and the minions in the courtyard slowed their advance, looking worriedly above them, and then came the hailstorm of nuts, brown boulders that struck down their targets. Trap! Screamed a rat. He then fell beneath an acorn that exploded over his head. One at a time, make a ranged attack using 3 action dice against each minion figure on the board. Any cheese rolled by the attack is ignored, but any cheese rolled by the minions in defense is added to the minion wheel as usual. After all the minions on the courtyard tile have been attacked once, add 3 cheese to the wheel. That's not much, yes.
So how many dice is it? 3?
3. So starting with the rat, it is a ranged attack. So that's 2 hits.
Wait, why am I rolling defense for the rat?
So the rat blocked it. Then for the roaches, nothing. Jeez. And then another 3. Nothing.
Give me those.
Thank you. Blocked. And for the last, good. There. How about that? Okay. And then he didn't block it. So, well, that's not entirely terrible. Alright, Lily is up. Right? Or, yeah, because Maganos, you used your action on the floor.
Yeah.
And here she goes with her riding steed.
Yes. My epic mount.
Well, she can attack first and then Brody.
Yes. So I'm going to switch back to the enchanted bow. And I'm going to power shot to double my battle value to 6 against the rat.
So 2.
Well, good thing it was a melee attack, right? In any case, it's an unblockable hit. I was just seeing for cheese. Then Brody, who gets 4 movement. He's gonna go over here. And let's see here. Okay, so I'm gonna say that Brody pounced for 2 there.
He had 2
Space,
regardless.
Defense.
Yeah.
Okay. So, that's it. Now everybody move it to the tree. So we just defeated every villain in the game in one battle. Like it was nothing.
Colin was happy he finally got to do stuff.
We gave some catnip to Brody, made him happy. And he ran off to play in the castle. Watch out for the airlock.
And dropped Lily off in the tree in the process.
Yes, sure. Alright, so then everybody one at a time moved in.
Or he picked everybody up.
Yeah, he just picked us all up and ran us to the tree. How about that?
Yay.
That works. Alright, so another little story moment here. And once again, I'll read this directly from the book because I really liked how this was written. The battleground had become host to an impromptu celebration. The heroes of Barksburg! Rhaenyra cried with all her might. A jubilant roar went up from the crowd that had assembled, and Colin and his friends found themselves lifted up into the air. It took several mice to lift Nez, and Filch clearly did not care for having others touch him. But there was little that could dampen the victorious spirit that washed over the citizens of Barksburg. Yet the celebration was cut short when two guards ran from the old oak tree and whispered to Rhaenyra. Her face grew serious, and she beckoned the party to follow her. "We must go see this," she said. Climbing the interior of the tree was no quick matter, nor was leaping from branch to branch in the mighty tree's crown. But soon they all arrived at a guard platform that looked down on the far side of the castle. "Oh no," said Tilda when she saw the source of concern. "This is horrible." The lands beyond the castle swarmed with encamped soldiers, tents stretching as far as the eye could see. It was a terrible host to behold, the likes of which had not been seen in the kingdom for many a year, and throughout the camp rose tall poles on which flags bearing Colin's family crest flapped in the wind. So, as we see, we got to the old tree, and Vanestra has already prepared for war using Colin's kingdom's armies on the kingdom of Nextdoor. Next time, the missing tome. Not so missing. Pretty sure it has all the scrolls in it.
Yep. That's why I put it on top.
Okie dokie.
Because I made it a book.
So, that was chapter 6 of Mice and Mystics. Thanks for watching Roleplay, and we'll see you next time for the missing tome. Cheese!